It's like I'm looking in the mirror. Hey, can I get a photo? Your music gets my whole body moving. Don't know why, but I'm really feeling the rhythm.
Oh, my shins! Can you please stop kicking me? Foul! Red card!
What if the Lillian Knights had our very own soccer team? How fun! Naturally, I'd be forward.
If an academic can put up a good fight, who's to say a footballer can't either?
If I study you, what will I be? A scholar? A fighter? A soccer player? Ugh, I'm too young for a midlife crisis.
If an academic can put up a good fight, who's to say a footballer can't either?
Your footwork might be as good as ours. Maybe even better. I wonder if we should add some soccer drills to the Shiranui training circuit.
Could I maybe drop by the Shiranui village next time I'm in Japan? I'd love to see how ninjas train.
You sure didn't give me any breathing room. Just like my brother. All the pressure, all the time.
You have the resilience and resolve of a true athlete. Just try not to hurt yourself out there.
Oh, must be our lucky day, getting to trade kicks with each other. I don't know about you, but my legs feel like they just leveled up.
Training's never easy, I know. But if you want to be the best, it's something you just need to live with.
How about you and I put this behind us and build a stadium in Southtown? In a few months, we'll be rolling in cash. Come on, tell me you're not interested.
A man with no fear, only the ferocity and patience of a predator. You'd make a fine athlete, you know.
That's some real fancy footwork. I could learn a thing or two from you.
Those shuriken you were throwing, can I take some home? They say crawling gives your lats and traps a good workout. SWAT training might be just what I need to lift my game.
One day I'm escorting VIPs safely around the city. The next day I'm cleaning their clocks. I tell you, life comes at you fast, man.
Kyokugen karate, huh? Might be worth a try during practice.
I used to kick this iron ball around all the time while training in the mountains. Closest thing to soccer I had up there. So, wanna play a game with me?
Ditch the junk food and opt for a nice deli sandwich instead. Ham, cheese, avocado. I'll get one just for you next time.
If you feel like shooting hoops, I'm game, but I'm not really a soccer guy. Mind teaching me a thing or two later?
You're a natural on the field, but you lack finesse. Still, I can tell by the way you apply yourself. You've got a bright future ahead.
I'd never pull my punches just because I'm fighting someone famous. I was taught that the best way to show someone respect is to give them everything I've got.
Such calmness for a man of your age. Tell me something. What is it that has plagued your past?
What is even your reason for fighting? Whatever. Guess that's not any of my business.
A world where only the hungry survive. I know what you mean. I've fought through it my whole life.
Your fame and fortune are both secure, and your legacy will long outlive you. So tell me, what is there left for you to fight for? I look forward to seeing what else you might achieve.
When the whistle blows, it's do or die. Trust me, I'm no stranger to blood, sweat, and tears.
Get out of here. I don't want to have to answer any questions about why you're in such a state.
Class act in and out of the ring. The children are right to look up to you.
You clearly excel in more than one discipline. A most intriguing concept. I wonder, perhaps even the mighty Tizok possesses unknown talent sleeping within him.
What's something only the real me would know? Got it. Quick, name 3 of my favorite foods. Oh, my shins! Can you please stop kicking me? Foul! Red card!
Your music gets my whole body moving. Don't know why, but I'm really feeling the rhythm.
Whoa, you're pretty strong. I won, but you got me all shaken up still. There we go. All better.
When your sick beats meet my one-of-a-kind singing voice, we'll be totally unstoppable! What do you say?
You were so cute once upon a time, crying out for your precious staff. Now just a run-of-the-mill ruffian. It's a tragedy.
You sure know how to draw a crowd, don't you, mate? I could make good use of that.
Oh, a ninja. I will show you. I do this for the culture.
Right, so you want flames to appear when you step on stage. And you're offering how much? Well, okay, I guess I can help you out. But just this once.
I bet you're the type who does your own stunts, huh? I could use you in the next video with my secret weapon.
DJs are always putting on this phony cool guy act. There's no faking your charisma. You're the real deal.
Marco, look! There's a giant chicken walking around over there. Guess we're eating good tonight.
I've always wanted to try that scratchy thing DJs do with their turntables. You know, wicka wicka. Hey, could I borrow your stuff? I won't break it, honest.
Thought about making you my bodyguard, but maybe I'll just put you in my backpack and fly around.
A ticket? Here's what I think of your ticket. Garbage.
Not to boast or anything, but I know a little ninjutsu myself. Say hello to one of my most secret techniques. I call it shoulder bash.
You want me to perform at your next concert? Ninja aren't really center stage types, but... Oh, that does sound like fun!
Submarine, submarine, the plunder queen in a submarine. Oh, I haven't been sleeping well.
Tickets to your show? Oh, how thoughtful! Does the venue offer submarine ballet?
Clever as you are, you still haven't sussed out my one weakness. Hey, don't touch the hair. That's my one weakness. Wait, you tricked me.
Concert tickets? Sure, I'd love to go. Wait, hang on. This doesn't even cover travel expenses. Ah.
Question for you. You ask me if I'm okay, but then you check me with a Buster Wolf. What's that all about? Doesn't that defeat the purpose?
Those moves are straight fire. I could feel myself grooving to the beat. Something about fighting you makes me feel all funky.
Having trouble finding my rhythm? The thing about fighting is that, unlike composing, the whole point is to shake people out of their groove. But the one who taught me that doesn't have legs anymore.
Your attacks might look random, but I can tell. They're just remixes of legit techniques. That's a DJ for you.
Being famous has its drawbacks. For instance, you need bodyguards you can trust to keep you safe from people like me.
I don't know what to say. Que sera, sera, I suppose?
You express yourself in combat because music alone is insufficient. I can admire your passion, but take care not to be consumed by it.
Oh, thank goodness. I had this dream where Itokatsu beat me in a DJ battle.
Wow, I've always wanted to learn how to play an instrument. Well, maybe the flute? Oh, that'd be so pretty.
You and me could be tag partners. Oh, but no mask for me. After all, this face is a disguise all of its own. Cool, huh?
I would be most honored to use your music as my entrance theme. Would that be all right? I will have my people call your people.
You're far from the first egotistical brat I've had to put in their place. Their pride usually doesn't take it so well. How's yours?
Not really the justice type, but the ladies will love the fact that I beat a bad guy, so thanks for that!
You bounce around more than you fight, kid. How about you bounce out of here while you can?
I'm no doctor, but maybe you ought to cut back on all the drinking and smoking. That stuff's bad for you.
Damn police always swarming like flies. Ugh. Pounding you people into dust always makes me feel better.
Guess fist beats pole, huh? Say hello to your friends in a slammer.
Ever seen the fish of Southtown Bay? You'll be swimming with them soon, fraud. You pesky Kyokugen rats are all so lively. I've had some experience facing Chinese martial artists. I know just how to handle your attacks.
Without the power of an entire organization at your back, you are as threatening as a spring breeze.
A pirate and her merry men? Huh. Well, how about that? Fancy helping us out with a job or two?
Ever consider taking things down a notch while facing a lady? Fire's just awful for my hair, not to mention my dress.
Jujo Higashi's disciple? Why that frivolous bastard of all people?
Ojutsu? Damn, that staff had some serious reach. I'd have to throw out so much stuff just to make space in my lab for it, though.
Give it a rest already, Billy. Seriously, how long are you gonna keep this up?
You know, I've always disliked you ninja types. Pull off one magic trick and suddenly you think you own the place. The battlefield's no place for a child. Run along home before you find someone less merciful.
Older brothers have more responsibilities than you might think. If you've got family, you've gotta show them you care about them.
Look, mate, there's no hard feelings. But I'm afraid simply knocking you unconscious just doesn't do it for me anymore. Do you follow?
Give it a rest, Billy. Your sister's worried about you.
Aren't you Master Geese's flesh and blood? Surely you've got more in the tank than that.
What was someone like you doing working for someone like him? Actually, don't answer that. I'm done chasing his shadow.
I hear you've seen your share of bloodshed, but clearly it's not enough. I see weakness in your eyes.
Do you think nobody knows about this sister you've been hiding? Sorry to say, you're mistaken. You might want to tell her to avoid this place. Could be dangerous.
Having ideals is all well and good, but some days you've got to put your money where your mouth is.
I thought you had some of Geese Howard in you, but it seems it was only my imagination. Just another dog on a leash.
You're so full of life! It's inspiring to behold. I hope you're living every day to the fullest.
You said nighttime is for adults, right? Personally, I kind of think it brings out the worst in them.
I've already paid all my taxes, you hear? It's thugs and criminals you want to be chasing, not me.
Ow! You can't hit in the face in karate, right? Can't believe you did that.
Why is it that flashy twerps like you get all the attention these days? It ain't fair. I'm a rude, crude dude too, dagnabbit.
No offense, but you're way too intense, my dude. You see, the ladies like a guy with a little more finesse.
Whether you want to defeat me or kill me, I shrink from no challenge.
I could never be bested by such a predictable fighting style. You should learn some moves of your own.
Go, Marco, too! Don't just stand there all handsome-like! Fold some laundry or something! It takes more than flirting to rattle me! I won't fall for it! You got it?
Oh, look at the mess you've made of my favorite dress! Oh, you've gone and done it now!
Weak at the knees! Damn it! Come on, Marco. You have to be strong! Don't let the girls get to you!
Pull yourself together, will you? A little tidiness goes a long way.
You want to know how to do a Hao Shokoken? No problem! First, you stand like this. Then you pull your arms back. And... Ah!
Marco! Think I can do a house show Koken now? I could take on a bear by myself! That's a real story, right, Marco?
Guy or gal, I always give it everything I've got. That's how a true martial artist shows real respect!
That's itokatsu, not emergency food. Keep it up and I'll make you eat those words.
Until next time, Legendary Wolf! Oh!
Kyokugen Karate. You're a credit to the style. I might swing by the dojo sometime, learn a thing or two.
You're shouldering something heavy. If something's heavy, you should always ask for help picking it up!
I wish I could be more like you. Straight and to the point. I have a habit of overcomplicating everything.
That silky smooth hair smacks me in the face every time you attack! You've been training those locks of yours too?
You lack discipline, but I admire your earnestness. A man in pursuit of strength is worthy of my respect.
This new dark karate sure seems like it'll be popular with the kids. Whatever! Kyokugen is still the best kind of karate in town! Some things never go out of style!
Why do you want to get stronger? Just makes your life harder, hands you more enemies.
You're a cop! You can't let people beat you! You could learn a thing or two from my brother.
Out of gas already? Guess you're all talk and no walk, huh?
You don't gotta be a master ninja to be super sneaky. Take a look at me! White as a church mouse!
Your footwork's good, but could be better. Train a little bit more and we'll have ourselves a real fight.
Oh, I get it. You've got that bad guy who hates the world vibe going on. I should turn you into the cops before you get to villaining.
As I suspected, all bark and no bite. Be grateful I didn't put you down for good.
You really know how to shiver my timbers! I know you've turned me down before, but I don't know the meaning of the word quit!
If you're trying to court a real lady, you'd better bring your A game.
Well, ninja girl, how about we get dinner? I'll be a perfect gentleman!
Your interest in me shows you have good taste. You know what? I wouldn't mind seeing you again sometime. In the ring, obviously.
I've been so hyped about the tournament ever since I found out cute girls like you were gonna show!
A lack of motivation isn't the same as laziness. Your moves show you put in the effort, even if you do try to cover it up. What, did I touch a nerve?
Even science can't explain my genius! Hitting the books can only get you so far, you know.
Your electric attacks can't touch me, Dong Juan! See? I've got insulators!
Hey, just between us, you think I'm better than my dad yet?
You're talented, but raw talent can only get you so far. I'd say it's past time you buckle down and get serious.
You got me thinking. I should come up with some cool poses of my own. The ladies might like them.
A fluid style, huh? Those are always super tricky to read. Your fighting style is a lot less predictable than your brother's.
You gotta stop living in your own world. There's one outside. Give it a whiff.
Are you content to forever drown in your own talent? Or will you kick your legs and rise above it?
It's seriously called dark karate? Ooh, edgy.
Living life so devil-may-care and fancy-free. Must be nice. I would never know where to begin.
Are you, like, a fan of mine or something? That's a really good cosplay. Would Marky want to come over and hang sometime? I've got something super cool I wanted to show him and... What? Duh, of course it's safe!
Word down by the harbor is that thugs are getting their clocks cleaned by some kind of super ninja. I've seen the security footage. Don't tell me that was...
I kinda like your whole arrogant vibe, to be honest.
Is that all, fool?
That was embarrassing.
I have neither the time nor the patience for your games. This ninjutsu of yours, be gone.
Hey, are you okay? No, I just figured I'd ask because, well, Hey! Don't pat my head! Jeez. And here I was, worried I was being too serious.
Wow! Talk about a serious makeover! You were always a cutie pie, but now you're looking positively next generation.
I'm so strong now, I could beat you in no time flat. What? Who are you calling a baby?
Well, well. Seems like you've been settling into city life, Hokutomaru. That said, you've still got a whole lot left to learn. Stick with me. I'll show you the ropes.
Medical attention? Oh, no, I'll be fine. It's nothing. Don't worry about it.
You'll need to do more than lick your wounds. Quit acting like a tough guy. Come on, the fight's over. Just let me take a look. Maybe I can make it better, okay?
No way my master's brother is this weak. Aha, I see. This smells like identity theft.
Looks like Andy needs to give you a refresher course.
You've always been so cool, Rock. So put together. Maybe I should try to go for that sort of vibe too. Actually, nah. Might throw off my whole brand.
You have the speed of a ninja, no doubt about it. But sorry to say, Mai and Andy have got you beat in that department.
I learned something from the time I spent in the city. You're completely wrong about all of it. And I'll prove it, living life on my own terms.
You have agility, child, but you lack strength. Give it time. Someday you will be subjected to the lessons of hate.
Can you quit giving me that look? When you stare like that, it's, just a little creepy. That's all.
But Tomaru! Why am I not vanishing? Just a whole lot of smoke! You can still see me!
I recognize those techniques. Hey, did you happen to study under that one really big guy? Whew. I'd have been toast if I hadn't fought him before.
Let me tell you something, little ninja. Hesitation is defeat. If you don't get serious and start acting with intention, mark my words. It will cost you your life.
How long do you intend to make a fool out of me? Leave if you want to keep living. Did you truly think you could get the better of me with a silly dance?
Fighting's all well and good. I'm a fighter myself. But a duel to the death isn't fighting. You cross that line, you end up on my list. Got it?
Are you here to fight or flirt? Leave at once. The battlefield is no place for the weak or the vain. And they call you legendary? What a joke.
Watch your temper next time. That bloodthirst makes you more predictable, not stronger.
I suppose that's the last one of your piercing sidelong glances I'll see for a while. Say, have you gotten scarier? Maybe you need some beauty sleep.
Data. Research. How about you make note of this? You repulse me.
See ya! Then climb up on their shoulder, twist their neck, then jump up? How?
You thought your little assassination techniques would work on me? Don't make me laugh. Get out of my sight.
Your strikes are honest and true. If only you used that strength to protect those you hold dear.
I told you, we have nothing to talk about. If you persist, I will show no mercy.
Even you have to be feeling down after a loss like that, right? Gato? Come on, admit it already. Aren't you trying to be too much like Dad?
What good are those wild punches of yours if you can't even manage to land them?
That could have gotten ugly. You seem sharper than before. It's like you don't have a single blind spot. What gives?
You could never hope to defeat me. One cannot win a fight with ambition alone.
Fists fueled by rage cannot move me. You can strike 1,000 times. It won't make a difference.
Your master was carnage incarnate, and yet you crumble before me.
That was a warning. Next time, I'll ignore Kind's orders and erase you.
If you want to dress like me, then you better fight like me. Can't have you mucking up the precinct's reputation. I could charge you with indecent exposure. There are children present. Be respectful.
Uh-oh! Does this count as obstruction of justice? Lillian Knights, quickly! Hard to port! We're getting out of here.
Hey, Marky, what do you say this girl tutors you? Seems smart.
I told you, Kevin. I'm interested in moves, not muscles. What? 2,000 push-ups? You're not the boss of me!
Man, I was a moron for thinking I could pull my punches with you. If I didn't go all out, you would have kicked my ass.
Am I carrying any suspicious items? Nope. Just my fans.
Marky's probably not gonna be too impressed.
What? Me join SWAT? No way. I'd much rather leave the peacekeeping to the professionals.
What do you say? Let's hit the town, huh? Tell me about all the asses you kicked.
Police training must be insanely tough. I could tell by how you fight.
Told you I'd remember you, right? I'm a man of my word. Glad we got to fight again.
Could you cool it with the wild accusations? Wrongful arrest is a serious problem. Ain't that right, officer?
Got a cell picked out for you. Time to make some new friends.
Do you think serving the state makes you better than the rest of us? You are nothing but a well-trained dog.
Throwing down with you, I can tell you mean business. I'll let you off with a warning. If you lay a finger on anyone else, your ass is grass.
This might be tough to hear, but there are some bad apples among the people you've saved. You know what they say about bad apples? Are you positive you're fighting for the sake of justice?
Begone, you pale imitation. I can fulfill my mission with my own 2 hands.
Might have gone too hard that time. But fighting you gets me all fired up.
Whew! Great fight!
I know exactly how I want to roll the dice with my life. I'm long done being someone else's pawn. I advise you to follow suit.
Okay, I'm guessing this is what they call cosplay? But how are you even getting the voice right? That's so specific. It seems like maybe a little much, don't you think?
Not too bad. You almost had me there, you know. You've got the elegance, the style, the sparkle, the pizzazz. It's kind of freaky how much you look like me. I'm flattered, though, honestly.
Pretty good imitation, but copying my looks alone won't cut it. Without grace, power has nowhere to go.
Oh, goodness, I do have a soft spot for all you brave young souls. You're just so adorable. I like how you're always surrounded by friends. It's so sweet. Aw, Itokatsu. Don't worry. I know I've always got you. You're on the right track, believe you me. But in the end, I was just a teensy bit sexier.
You know something? You remind me so much of myself back in the day. Hey, hang on. I'm way too young to be waxing nostalgic.
Going wherever the sea breeze takes you, huh? Okay, you keep doing you.
What's the matter, Terry? Are we having trouble, babe? All your talk of proof has such a composed, elegant ring to it. Even if you won't win today, I hope you do tomorrow.
I get seasick so easy. Just the thought of being on a submarine makes me nauseous. To be bested by my own inner ear.
I wish I had time to stick around and give you a piece of my mind, but there's treasure to find. Ta-ta!
You've taken your little games too far, my dear. No more playing pirate.
Those moves. You're his disciple, aren't you? Oh gosh, it makes me all misty thinking of you carrying on his style.
Next time you target the rich, think about who'll end up suffering the most. The pain trickles down in pools, inevitably drowning the people at the bottom.
You're sailing the seas looking to find yourself, right? Remember, the journey defines the destination, not the other way around.
Hey, I've been meaning to tell you. Maybe you should invest in some more sensible shoes. Seriously, those heels are no joke.
What path will you take? Ah, it's so fun watching you grow up.
I want to focus on the fight, but you make it so hard. How do Terry and Andy do it?
Have you started working on your speech yet, Terry? We are all gonna be counting on you.
You gotta learn some new techniques. Your ninja moves don't work on me no more.
Conviction is an admirable quality in a man, but not if it's at the expense of his humanity.
I thought you were all talk. Instead, your moves were direct and deliberate. You interest me greatly.
Next time, me, shopping. You're too cute to be just another fighter.
You gotta put your fingers like this for ninjutsu, right? No, nothing.
Honestly, I figured any student of Joe's would be obnoxious. But look how adorable you are!
I don't take no for an answer. I'll study all of your wicked ninja tech. Translate those scrolls for me.
Do you want to learn my moves? I'm not sure I'm much of a teacher.
First, get on top of your foe and then fire your ki into them. So you take your ki and then... have you considered punching?
What is it you see with your eyes? With mine, I can see only a weak and tainted world.
I quit! This pain is definitely not worth it! I'm going to get some snacks and head to my room! Good night!
You're clearly afraid of dying, but within that fear, you've found greater, deeper desires. Damn, you might be scarier than Grant.
Okay, I'm out of here! I won this time, but I'm not sure about the next! We can talk about dark karate some other time!
We should bring in Rock and Joe. Have ourselves a master-student showdown.
I've memorized your movements, Terry! Now, behold the fruits of my research! Power Wave!
Wait, that should have worked.
You want to see another Reppuken? Not now. You should rest.
Maybe I could do a Reppuken if I drink some of your blood. Forget I said that. Sorry, that was insane.
Damn it! Now I just feel bad. That's something I could do without. Guess I'm still pretty soft after all.
I understand you're trying to be considerate, but you shouldn't go easy on me just because I'm a girl. If you really wanted to be polite, you'd take me as seriously as anybody else, okay?
You're about the same age as Rock, and already this good.
Everyone around you always seems so happy. My big brother used to have that effect on people too.
I see now. It's all thanks to you. Those eyes that looked down on me when I was hanging by a thread, they were full of love, not hate.
I wasn't able to hold back, even a little bit. Glad I won, though. Don't think I would have made it out alive.
Before you could only wait and pray. Now you pursue and persist. Don't ever lose your new spirit.
I've been thinking, is there actually a right answer to your question?
He would never fall to his knees there, Box. Come now. You should know better.
I've made my decision, Kai. I want to see the world you intend to build. That's what I'm living for.
A wolf whose fangs have dulled with time no longer has a place in the pack. I will grant you the kindness of an end befitting the legend of who you were.
Believe me, I get why you want those things. But at the end of the day, I just can't let you have them.
You'll never make it out there if that's your best. Consider this outcome an act of mercy.
The only way to purge the evil in my veins is to get even stronger.
That's what I don't like about you. You're free to go anywhere, but you stand still.
I really don't want to get on your bad side. I mean, you survived Grant's training. That's saying something.
No issues here. Continuing with the mission, Kai.
Whew! Great fight!
Give me a break, Terry. Have you just been pigging out on fast food since I've been gone?
You gotta learn to chill out more, Rock. Remember, fighting's supposed to be fun.
For a time, you went toe-to-toe with the indomitable Tizok. That alone warrants praise.
Look at the mess you've made of my favorite dress! Oh, you've gone and done it now!
If there are fans in the stands, I will always rise up, no matter the odds.
The mask is so mysterious. Are you secretly really cute under that thing? You gotta let me sneak a peek sometime.
Too bad. Beneath the mask was another mask.
You grab the opponent and do a spinning leap! And this was all inspired by a waterfall? That's quite the imagination!
Your kindness conceals a great power. I hope the strength of your heart rubs off on your brother someday.
I don't want to be that big exactly, but it would be nice to get just a little bit taller. I wonder if the secret is eating more vegetables and fewer crepes.
As long as I wear this mask, I remain a pillar of justice. For the children.
I thought your moves were mostly for the sake of spectacle, but there's an economy to them. I bet they hurt real bad when you manage to land them.
I knew you had it in you to fight again. We are kindred spirits. We never back down, even when the odds are stacked against us.
Who's next? I'm not even close to done.
I hope you find your purpose, kid. It is conviction. It is justice that gives us our strength.
Beating you sucks. All I can ever picture is a bunch of sad kids.
Your purpose is clear. But what is clarity without justice? Look within yourself. Is this truly the path you wish to walk?
You're clearly determined to be something greater than a sideshow. I look forward to seeing how high you plan to rise.
If you want to be a hero, don't just copy one. Learn from their example. You can start by commissioning a more original mask.
Class act in and out of the ring. The children are right to look up to you.
You clearly excel in more than one discipline. A most intriguing concept. I wonder, perhaps even the mighty Tizok possesses unknown talent sleeping within him.
You and me could be tag partners. Oh, but no mask for me. After all, this face is a disguise all of its own. Cool, huh?
I would be most honored to use your music as my entrance theme. Would that be all right? I will have my people call your people.
How about leaving the pro ring and going underground? Throw on a dinosaur mask or something and join our fight club. The money's not half bad, you know.
Lethal weapons are never permitted in the wrestling ring. However, that does not mean I cannot handle them. Still, I find your tricks insulting. You underestimate my skills.
If you're gonna wear a mask, you could at least pick something cool. Like... Oh! How about a dinosaur?
Fire and lightning! A gimmick match for the ages. I must thank you for such a thrilling bout.
Do I want you fried or grilled? Decisions.
Now do you see? I am no delicious piece of poultry. I am the mighty Tizok, champion of justice.
You're looking for a masked ninja to start a tag team? For real? Obviously I'm in! When's our debut?
I did not realize it was you, my boy. Ah, but a boy no longer. It was my honor to share the ring with a true warrior like yourself.
Did you imagine you could defeat me by showboating? Show some respect.
Even with all your skill, you are missing something. You lack compassion for others. That is why you will always fall just shy of greatness.
Woo! You're my hero, you know that? I'll always be a fan.
It soothes my soul to know our streets are patrolled by one as mighty as yourself. We must fight the good fight for the youth.
You will never be truly free of me. Just as a shadow is bound to the light, it was your destiny to meet me, to struggle, and ultimately to be consumed. This was the only option.
Even if the forces of fate pit me against myself, I'll still win! Even if I have to drag my past every step of the way, I will never stop!
You tried so hard, and this is where it got you. Happiness tends to fly away from those who chase after it. Maybe it wasn't meant to be.
I don't know what those scrolls are, but you can't let a piece of paper control you.
You want proof of everything. Ridiculous. You are so far out of your depth. The very notion is so childish, yet so human.
I can't believe it! I'm so stupid! Contaminating a specimen with my own 2 hands!
You think you've sampled all of life's suffering? The darkness you dwell in is awfully bright, don't you think?
You're a real handful, aren't you? Seriously, if it wasn't for Marie, I wouldn't stop there.
Who do you think you are? To me, you look like someone with no real right to authority. You're just looking for a vessel upon which to spill your anger.
So this is the power of the Gene Scrolls. Can't let some lowlife get his hands on them. They're coming with me. They need to be kept under lock and key.
Not an ounce of Rock Howard remains in this flesh. He cannot be reached, not with a kind word or a gentle touch. What stands before you is but a hollow shell.
Don't let your blood confuse you! This isn't the real you!
You should choose a different path from your father's. At least that's what I think anyway.